everyone, Jen Roque here at stampcampwithjen.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thank you so much for joining me today and welcome to day one of my 12 Days of Christmas series. All month long, I'm going to have 3 projects each week to inspire you for the upcoming holiday season. Before we get started, I want to remind you of a few things that I have going on this month. First off is my Stuff the Stocking giveaway that I'm doing this month. This is such a fun contest that I have for you guys today. So first, for the Stuff the Stocking giveaway, for every order placed through with me in November, I will add an item to this Christmas stocking that I have off camera. I will add new product, retired product, maybe a card. It'll be all different things. It'll be a big surprise at the end of the month. And then on December 1st, I'll pick one winner from the entries, and that person will win the Christmas stocking pictured here and all of the contents that I've been putting in it all month long. There's no purchase minimum required for your order to place your entry, but just remember that if you place an order of at least $50 before shipping and tax, then you get my November free gift and you earn 1 Campfire Badge for my Campfire Rewards program, which is a way for you to earn a free $50 shopping spree. So if you want to learn more details about the Campfire Rewards program, just search Campfire Rewards on my blog. And then for my free gift this month, it is your choice. So any item under $10, excluding 12 by 12 papers or large grid papers. So it's your choice this month, which is really great and a lot of fun. So, okay, so now that the reminders are out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with today's project, which is this awesome hand lotion stocking stuffer. So this fits a Bath and Body Works hand lotion. These are actually from last year, but now I know they're starting to come out with the new holiday scents at Bath and Body Works. And if you get coupons, you could probably get one for free or get it 20% off if you get those coupons in the mail. So as you can see side by side, this is the perfect size to fit the hand lotion. On my blog post, I also have a link to a smaller size that uses a 6x6 sheet of paper, and that one is the perfect size to fit a little lip gloss from Bath and Body Works too. So, okay, so let's get started. So I've already cut and scored, or not, yes, cut and scored, but we're gonna do a little bit more cutting. A piece of this beautiful paper from the Heartwarming Hugs Designer Series paper. I'm just gonna show you real quick how I scored it. But again, I'll have all the dimensions on my blog and at the bottom of this video post. So here, so this is, to start out with, this is cut at 4.5 by 6.5. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna line it up with the 4.5 side towards your edge here. You're gonna line it at 2 inches and score and line it up at 4 inches and score. And then you're gonna rotate it clockwise, and you're gonna line the edge up to the 1 inch mark and score. And then you're gonna rotate it clockwise one more time. And these score lines are only gonna go to that 1 inch score line here. I'll put a template on my blog so you can see exactly what it's supposed to look like once it's all scored. I know it's really hard to see with this beautiful design on here. It's really hard to see the score marks in the video. But on this side, we're gonna score at 1.5. You're gonna score just to that horizontal score line, and then you're gonna move it down to 3.5 and do the same thing. So if you look on the back, you can kind of see the score marks a little bit easier. But again, I will have a template on my blog so that you can see what it looks like. So we're gonna fold all these score lines and bring in our bone folder and burnish. You should have 2 score lines that are on the long side, and then you want to fold that 1 score line on the bottom here and crease it with that bone folder, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our paper snips, and you should have 1, 2, 3, you have 4 lines here. We're going to cut all the way to that horizontal score line there. So we're just cutting up to that horizontal line, stopping there. And then you have this little tab. We're actually going to cut this away. So I am going to kind of angle it here, and we're going to throw that piece away. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of tear and tape and put it right here, and then we're just going to fold it over and seal on the tear and tape. So let's go ahead and do that. This is a really great stocking stuffer, or it could be, I guess, a table favor if you wanted to do that at like a Christmas party that you have with your friends or something. It's really great. It's good for craft fairs whenever we can get back to doing that. I actually made a bunch of them for a craft fair that I sold at last year, and they were a really big hit. Okay, so I took the backing off the tear and tape, folded it over, and then you press to seal. Now we're going to bring in our scalloped tag topper punch, and you're going to take the end, not the end with the flaps here, the opposite end that's flush, and you're going to press that all the way in to the edge and punch. And now you have that beautiful scallop topper there. Okay. So now we're going to flip it back over to where these tabs are. And you want to kind of keep in mind where your seam is. So my seam's right here. So I'm actually going to use that first flap where the seam is, and I'm going to take my liquid glue there, and I'm going to put just, make sure you can see here, just a light amount. And then I'm going to fold the next tab over, put a light amount of liquid glue, fold the next tab over, more liquid glue, and the final tab, and then we'll rub that together. And then actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over so it's right side up. I'm going to grab that lotion and kind of press it down in there. We'll let that dry for a second. Okay, so while this is drying, we'll put this over to the side and let it dry for a second. We are going to make this decoration right here. So this is using the Warm Hugs stamp set, and I have the Warm Wraps dies here. So the little hexagon I've already die cut in Pear Pizzazz, so you can see right there. So we're going to have that guy over to the side, and then I have a scrap of Whisper White here, and we are going to take our D clear block size D, and I'm going to use Pear Pizzazz ink and the For You stamp set. I really like that sentiment. I think it works all year long. You could really use that, and it's really pretty and scripty looking. So we inked it in Pear Pizzazz. Oh, that didn't come out too good. No worries. I have more space here. It happens sometimes. Much better. Okay. So, and then I like the little heart in the middle, so I grab the heart from that same stamp set and I grab my Real Red ink, and we're gonna put this right side up, preferably so the words are right there, and just stamp that heart right in the middle. Perfect. Now there are circle dies in that set, but I found if you just grab a 1.5 inch circle punch, it's the perfect size to go around that circle. So we're just going to use that, center it, and punch that out. Perfect. Okay, so now you have your For You sentiment with the little heart in the middle. You could definitely change it up, and we're going to use liquid glue here, and just on the back side put a light layer of liquid glue, and we're going to adhere it to our hexagon. But yeah, you could definitely change this up, put like a candy cane or the tree or the star that comes in there, whatever you want to do. Let's see, I like it kind of this way. And then you use the liquid glue so you can kind of position it and make sure it's on there just how you want it. Okay, so we'll put our lotion inside our little treat tube here. And then I'm using this metallic edge ribbon that has like the gold metallic on the end. And I'm just gonna grab, it's probably about 6 inches of ribbon. We're gonna fold it in half here. And then going from, I guess the back side, or I guess it doesn't really matter just yet because we haven't put the little saying on the front, but you're just gonna kind of double it over, push it through, and then you're gonna have a little loop on one side, and then you just take the excess ribbon and pull it up. Okay, and so this will be our front. We'll take 1 dimensional, and the reason we only use 1 dimensional is because it's kind of rounded on the front, so you can't really adhere it flat. So you only need 1 dimensional right in the center. You take the backing off, and then we'll put it just like that. And I'm gonna trim up my ribbon just a scotch, angle it, oops. There we go. And there you have it. A quick and easy hand lotion stocking stuffer using the hand lotions from Bath & Body Works. Okay, everyone. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this project and that it has inspired you for the upcoming gift giving season. If you like this project, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell so you never miss a video. If you need any supplies from today's project, I hope that you'll purchase them in my online store, and don't forget to use my host code to get your free gift, which is your choice of any item up to $10 except for 12x12 papers and grid papers. You'll also get a Campfire Badge if your order is $50 or more with that free gift, and you'll earn an entry into my Stuff the Stocking giveaway. I'll be back in a few days with another fun project. In the meantime, stay safe and have a great day. Thanks, guys. Bye.